Connecticut. I really don't like Connecticut. I mean, it's probably like this in a lot of cities, well, except for the lefts that you're not supposed to take, and every single sign in this parking garage lying, and by every single sign, I mean, specifically, let's go over here. Focus. You see that sign? How it says exit to the right? We're on the 5th floor, so we need to go down to the 1st floor. It's telling us to go to the right. If you go to the right, you go all the way around to end up over here, so you can go down there. For your information, this is 2 lanes right here, a right and a left lane. You can go from right there to right here. As I elbow, as the car approaches. And then take another right here. To cut the amount of time that you have to take to get out of this cursed garage into like, wait, where are we going? We need to go this way. Into like 1/4 of the time it would take to get down. By the way, hey there guys, this is Silent Mist and welcome to day whatever. It's July 14th. And it's the final day of Connecticon. I just had to rant about how much I don't like Connecticut. Because on top of that, the thing that's like the same with every city is people have the right of way, regardless of the situation, when it comes to driving. So if you're like a pedestrian, you have the right of way, even if you're blatantly wrong. Like, you could just run out into the middle of the street and you'd still have the right of way. People walk out into the middle of the street when the crosswalk thing clearly has that orange hand saying nope. And I'm just like, well, you're a jerk too. And that happened like twice today, and then there are just buses that are parked in the way that prevent you from going to where you need to go. And on top of that, there are, which way are we going? This way. There are cars just parked all over the middle of the road, like not in spots where you're supposed to park. So, yeah.
He likes Connecticut.
I don't like Connecticut. I love Connecticon, but Connecticut, I can't wait to go back to Massachusetts. I never thought I'd say that, but yeah.
And it actually
Tea time.
Me, a rather large.
bend down
time.
to walk through things.
We're gonna have tea. Yum.
It's too big.
I need tea because it's caffeine, and I need caffeine because I did not have coffee this morning. And my face, he got a hat.
I did get a hat.
Hat.
I know, penguin.
Hat. I took off mine just for a little while. I'll put it back on. We're done with tea tasting. It was, it wasn't really poured out. Poured out. Yes, they were pouring tea, but it wasn't really planned out too well, so. Yeah, it wasn't the best of events, but we got some more ramen, or at least I did, strawberry flavored, so I'm gonna go open and enjoy that. Yay! Hugs! Hugs! So many hugs!
So much love.
So much love! So many hugs! 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 Anybody want a hug? Oh, there's someone that wants a hug. Get him! Hugs. Hugs. So many hugs. Con is almost over. It's a sad time. There's still a bunch of people here though, which is cool. We'll be leaving sometime soon. Not yet though. Probably stop and grab dinner before we leave. Gotta fill up gas. It'll be fun. So much fun. Yay. Unfortunately, it's going to be another month until the next convention. A little bit less, actually. It starts on the 9th of August. So, I have 28 days to let my legs rest. Just kidding. I might actually do some walking around or running. Yeah. But for now, I'll see you guys shortly. Con's over. Makes me sad. It was a lot of fun, though. And, yeah. Looking forward to the next.
Yeah.
I'll probably shoot one last thing when we go to get some food before I take a break until we get back home. And yeah, so see you guys when we're back in Massachusetts.
Recording.
Okay, actually, one last thing before we leave. I would like to point out how hideously awful this parking garage can be. You see how that sign says exit to the left? Well, we're not going to listen to that. We're to the right. We're going to go to the left, go to the right lane over here, and then take another left, go right here, and we just saved 3/4 of a circle. You see those poor souls that that just went the other way? They're taking the really long way down. We did that twice. Well, like 2 circles down the first time we drove, because it is beyond stupid how this is laid out. Ugh. You see that? You see that? It just works out.
It's beautiful.
It does. And every time I see a sign, I'm just like tempted to go the wrong way, but this one is actually the right way. And by that I mean the left way. Yeah. See you guys when we get food.
Yeah.
Connecticon is over. I'm back in my own room. My lips are quite chapped. Happens at conventions because of all the talking that you do. Lips just get really dry. Not too sure if this is too noticeable, but that's a little swollen right there. It's the Achilles tendons, and I believe right now I am undergoing some Achilles tendonitis. Yeah, I definitely... I overdid it a bit. I'm limping right now. What I've read says or shows that I really don't have much to worry about. I should just take it easy. Unfortunately, in 2 days, I'm going to be going over to my father's, and the day after I get there, we're going to be going to Hershey Park. I'm going to call my dad after I'm done shooting this vlog. Actually, I have to move stuff out of the car, but I'm going to call him and tell him that it might not be the best idea for me to go to Hershey Park, because, yeah, that is just a source of pain that hurts. But other than that, I have some stuff that I need to do. I really need to get some footage. I almost have footage recorded through for when I'll be away in New Jersey. I'm about 3 days short right now. And hopefully I'll be able to do that all tonight, maybe a little bit tomorrow, and then render it out, have it ready to go, and then I leave the day after. So, yeah. I'm a little sad that the con's over right now. I didn't really record much today because it was a much harder day to record because I was extraordinarily tired. Like, physically and mentally exhausted because of the previous 2 days of conventioning. But yeah, usually, well, I shouldn't say usually, out of the, how many cons have I gone to? Let's see, Anime Boston last year, PAX last year, Katsucon this year, Anime Boston, PAX, and Connecticon. Is that everything? Yeah, out of the 6 conventions that I've gone to, I really only got PCD, post-con depression, which, come on. It's the term that you use after you return from a convention. You just, you don't feel too happy. Really, it's not real depression. It's just more along the lines of you went from the all-time high of a convention to normal life. But, yeah, I'm sad that it's over. Quite sad, actually. Well, not quite sad, but more so than I was when Anime Boston and PAX were over. So, I don't know what it was about this convention, but I must have really enjoyed it. Probably the free hugs, like... I went around, you only saw this once, but that group of people, when I went around giving hugs, that lasted for about an hour and a half. We were just a mob, and every time someone looked at us and kind of looked like they were okay with receiving a hug, not like, we gave them a hug. And by we, I mean myself and like 8 other people. It was a surprise group hug. It was fun. Actually, one of the people, I was carrying it around a box. I don't have it. It's in the car right now. It says free hugs. And one person I went looked at me, so I was just like, oh, they might be interested. So I was like, would you like a free hug? And it was two females, 2 girls, I think, yeah, a little bit younger than me, maybe both 16. One of them just shyly says, sorry, I don't like boys. And I was just like, but that hurt a little bit more than I thought it would. I just wanted a hug. So... yeah, that was an interesting story from today. Also, I don't like Connecticut drivers. If you're from Connecticut and watching this, I'm sorry, but drivers in your state are worse than drivers in my state. And drivers in my state suck. So, maybe that's saying something about your state and drivers. But, yeah, my voice is a little strange because I've been doing a lot of talking all day. I'm going to go get the rest of the stuff out of my car. Well, no, there's decent. I haven't taken anything out yet. There's a decent amount of stuff in there. That's gonna suck because I'm gonna be, like, limping back and forth. Maybe I'll just hop on my right foot because my right foot is still okay. And, yeah, then I'm going to sit myself in front of my computer and get some work done. Wow. 4 minutes in this one scene. I think this might be the longest scene that I've ever had in one consecutive take. Crazy, ain't it? But yeah, after I'm done with that, I have a lot of footage to edit from the convention. I have the 3 days of footage. It's well over an hour's worth of footage. Most of it's going to be going up. Yeah, I don't think there's going to be too much of them to be cutting from it. So, yeah. I think that's going to be all for today. I really don't... I don't want to vlog anymore today. I've done enough of that. I'll talk about the convention in my Let's Play channel. If you guys are new to this channel, and not the Let's Play channel, actually I'm kind of curious. How many people here are from this channel, and only this channel, not the Let's Play channel? That is a number that I'm curious as to what it is. And there really is no easy way to track that. But, yeah, I'm gonna go talk about the convention. So guys, I do hope that you enjoyed today's vlog. It has been a long day for me. An hour and a half on the road is more than I like to spend on the road. It was actually more like 2 hours because, Google Maps. Okay, let me go on one last rant before we end off the video. Where is my phone? Right here. Right here. Okay, so, hugs. Right here. So, no, not right there. Not right there. Where are you? Okay. Google Maps. Oh, wait. Might show my address. Might be not the best of ideas to show that. Let me, can I get rid of you, please? Okay, now, you know, I don't even need to show Google Maps specifically what to do. So, I've been using Google Navigation for the longest time. By the longest time, I mean ever since I started driving a couple months ago. Yesterday, I woke up and checked my phone, and this spot right here, right where you see Google Maps, right there, well, right there, that's where my navigation widget used to be, or navigation icon used to be. It wasn't there, because I updated my phone, and by updated my phone, I mean I went to the App Store, the Android Play Store, and updated all of my apps which were outdated. And of those was Google Maps, and Google Maps and navigation are pretty much the same application. Sort of. Just launched separately for some reason. Now, with the most recent update, Google decided to merge Google Maps and navigation into one application, which I'd be fine with if they just merged it. No, they updated Google Maps, and this update is far from an update. It is most definitely a downgrade. The animations are significantly less fluid. They completely screwed up the hardware acceleration that they used to have, so it's like very stuttery. It's really inaccurate, like horrendously inaccurate. It moves you when you're not moving. Your little car icon will continue to move after you've stopped, which was not a problem in the old navigation. Mind you, both of these are in beta, except this is a a release that came after the earlier beta, so it should be technically better, but it's really quite the opposite. It is a huge step back. It's just really inaccurate, and before it used to show like a decent amount of detail on the map, now it really doesn't. So I'm probably going to be in the market for a new GPS app for my phone, or I might just get a GPS. Might be something I should invest in because I am awful with directions. I really need to have something just guide me from point A to point B. But yeah, now I'm just ranting. Let me end off today's vlog saying that Connecticon was an absolute blast. I am most likely going to be going back there next year. And what else? Yeah, I can't wait for Otakon. This convention has really gotten me hyped up for Otakon, and I'm very much looking forward to it. So guys, for now, I do hope that you enjoyed today's video. I do hope you enjoyed the last 3 days of videos. And yeah, I will see you all tomorrow, or whenever I upload next. So until then, farewell.